Hey everybody, welcome to another video. I'm starting the day out getting the bed made, and I'm going to work on getting the Christmas decorations down. Now first off, I'm going to say I'm very late getting this video edited and out, so please don't talk about me too bad. I have really missed posting content. I had to take a break, just a lot of things going on in my personal life, and had to take a step back for a little while, but I'm definitely getting back to it. So wanted to really work hard to get this out. So I hope that you enjoy the content today, and I really miss posting, and so let's go ahead and get going with the task I need to get completed. So I'm just starting outside, getting all the Christmas decorations taken down, and then I'm going to move inside and get everything taken down in all the different rooms. Okay, I got everything down outside, so now here's a quick view of how the porch area is looking with everything taken down. All right, I'm moving on to the garage. I'm going to go ahead and put all the outside Christmas decorations up, and I'm going to get the bands out so I can put up the Christmas tree and all the inside decorations. But just kind of going through everything, I really noticed that I really need to reorganize out here. So when different seasons come around, I'll know where I need to look to get what I want to get and just have easy access to everything. So really trying to get organized out here. I want to share a quick Bible verse with you while I'm doing some organizing, and this is my favorite Bible verse. It's Philippians chapter 4 verse 6, and it reads, "Don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Tell God your needs, and don't forget to thank Him for His answers." So this definitely was a scripture that I held and cling to, just dealing with a lot of personal news that was not easy to, accept. But I'm at peace about it because I know that nothing happens in our life that is a surprise to God. He sees everything that we go through. He knows what's going to happen before it even happens. And so I just hold on tightly to my faith. We always say, I have faith for this and I have faith for that. Well, when we go through a certain trial, that's where we have to exercise that faith muscle. We have to really, put our money where our mouth is, so to speak. We have to really walk out that faith. And no matter how things feel, how they look, we have to hold on to God. And so this scripture simply says, don't worry about anything. Instead, do what? Pray. Pray about everything. Tell God your needs, and don't forget to thank Him for His answers. And so that's one of my favorite scriptures, and it just gives me so much peace, and I just want to share that encouragement with you. I hope it does the same for you. So I'm moving on to taking the wreath down now in the kitchen. I took the one down on the garage door. So I'm just moving around and just getting several things taken down. I wanted to pack all the wreaths together, so that's why I'm getting all of them down first.
I don't like to see you crying on your pillow. Never wanted you to feel like I'm not there. But I know that in this life you will have trouble. I just want to let you know that I'm still writing you love letters. You see how I take care of the sparrow.
So I'm moving on to the foyer now, and I'm going to go ahead and get the Christmas decorations taken down off the table. Also, I want to show you real quick, some of my items have batteries that need to be put in them because they light up. There have been a year or two where I had forgotten to take the batteries out, and so I'm just making sure to take those out so you don't the next year have a mess. Those batteries can corrode, so I'm making sure to take those out. My youngest daughter put these up, and she arranged it, and she did the Christmas tree. She loves Christmas. It's her favorite time of year. My youngest daughter, she loves it. So I was just very proud of her and how she decorated everything. And, it's really important to just let your kids be involved and, let them express themselves and I used to really want everything to just be perfect, like even on the tree. And she did it perfectly. But, I just don't worry about all that stuff, She did an excellent job, and she just really enjoyed them. We just had such a good time putting all these decorations up. It was a little bittersweet taking them down. But I have to say, after everything was taken down, I really liked the clean, simplistic look. With all the decorations gone, it was just really like a clean slate. I don't know if anybody else gets that feeling when you take down your Christmas decorations, but it was a nice feeling to me. And I tried to get my daughter to help take the Christmas decorations down, but she, is always sad about Christmas being over. She's fine, but because after I took everything down and her seeing how, just clean and light the house looked with everything taken down, she really liked the change. But yeah, she enjoys putting them up, but she doesn't look forward to taking them down. So I had to do it solo. I'm moving on to the dining room now and just taking down all the items off the table and getting all that put away in the tote. I'm moving on to the Christmas tree, and so I started out by taking off the candy canes, and then I took down all of our nostalgic type ornaments, which are my daughter's childhood photos and ornaments they made when they were in school, when they were younger. I keep all of that stuff, so yeah, and we had a ton of candy canes. And so I'm moving on to the snack bar area, coffee area, and just showing real briefly the Christmas mugs we had hanging up. So I'm just getting some of that stuff taken down over there. Just showing my lantern that I normally keep in the foyer area. So as I'm taking some of the Christmas decorations down, I'm putting back up my other decorations that I normally have in those same areas.
As the wind blows and the world turns, I know that I've got my footing.
And I'm just taking care to wrap like my ceramic items, my fragile items in bubble wrap. And also, if I don't have bubble wrap on hand, I'll use a bunch of plastic bags.
No matter the storm, just like Peter, together we could walk on water.
I'm taking down now all the nostalgic Christmas decorations, all of our annual Christmas cards from when the girls were younger. We don't do that anymore, but I always like to keep the old pictures just to look at, and also all the nostalgic ornaments and things that I mentioned earlier. I'm going ahead and taking those down and make sure I put those in a place where they'll be safe. I just wanted to show real quick, this is the newest ornament. My oldest daughter made this. She's in high school, but she made this in her art class, and it looks really nice, so I was glad to add this to our collection. So after getting those ornaments down, I'm back to taking down the other decorations in the house. All right, I'm moving back on into the dining room. I'm going to get everything tidied up and put up in here, and I'm going to get this Christmas tree taken down, get all the rest of the ornaments taken off of it, put those up, and get the tree put up. So I did all this on New Year's Day. I always keep my Christmas decorations up and my lights on until New Year's Day. I even had my Christmas lights on New Year's Eve night. So this is when I took all of this down. This was a cute little village my daughter was trying to make on the island here. We used stuffing from one of her old stuffed animals and just put different things in there, but that was a fun little project. So moving on now to taking down the Christmas decorations in the guest bathroom. That's pretty much the only bathroom that I decorated. All right, I got everything put in the storage tote, so I'm going to go ahead and get these totes put back out in the garage. All right, so I'm going ahead and putting all the Christmas storage totes in a certain spot. I want all of them to be together and stacked together. And I'm going to finish reorganizing out here in the garage.
In your word, we are free, breaking the chains of anxiety. Since I am as a thing, taking my thoughts into captivity.
All right, I'm done. I have everything neatly organized. I know where everything is, and I know where, to get my decor for, maybe the next go round, the next season coming up. I'm not really big on decorating like I used to when the girls were younger, but the main thing I want to do is just have everything organized and neat out here. Like, I like to have access to my totes where I have some party supplies and a lot of gift bags and tissue paper. Like, we never have to buy gift bags. I always keep all of those. So just nice to know where everything is. Now I did find some more faux flowers, these white flowers. I think they'll be cute to put in a couple vases or somewhere that I can find in the house. So I'm going to take those in and put them somewhere. And I'm going to put some of them in the little vase in one of the bookshelves around the TV in the living room. I think that'll be a good spot for one of them. And I'm moving on now to get the sofa together. I'm just folding up comforters, and because me and the girls, we had a good time. We had junk food and just brought in the new year together. We watched movies and just ate our favorite snacks. I'll try to insert pictures of the little buffet that we had set up, but it was really nice. But moving on to just get all the Christmas pillowcases taken off the pillows and change up the decor on the pillows for January, and go ahead and get all these comforters and things put up. I had the hardest time getting some of these pillowcases off, and also I noticed that I had another pillowcase under the Christmas pillowcase that I took off, and so I had maybe 2 or 3 layers of pillowcases, which is probably why I struggled. But so anyway, it took me a while to get this done, but I was pleased with the end result. So I was just showing real quick one of my fall pillowcases because I forgot I even had this, which it's a shame. So I was showing you real quick, this is the original pillow, how it looks, and I really like that design, so I'm going to go with it for the month of January. I just need to snip off the tags. And this is the final look of the living room. I still have it in like bed or lounge mode, like when we watch movies, because it's probably what we're going to be. It's probably what we did all that weekend. But I really like the simplicity, and I like the decor and how everything turned out. Here's the foyer with all the original decor. Now moving on to the dining room, before I put all my, usual decor down, I wanted to wipe down and just give it a good clean.
To take off, yeah. It's our time to rise up. We been chilling up like, we've been down for too long, waiting for a come up. Better days around the corner, all the pain made us stronger, yeah. We aim for the long run, keep on surviving in this war for no reason. Now we changing the season, yeah. Storm is over now.
This is a final view of the dining room. The table has been cleaned off and all the original decor is put on there. And also, I want to give you a view of where the water cooler is and all the original decor. I put up my welcome sign that I had up here, and this is just another angle of the foyer area. I also put up my love decor in the dining room, and this is just another angle of the dining room. And this is just a quick view of the kitchen with all the Christmas decor gone. And now I'm going to move on to the snack area. And I noticed I missed the gingerbread house, so I got to get that wrapped up and put away. I'm moving on now to go ahead and clean the bathrooms. So I want to go ahead and get the guest bathroom cleaned, and then I'll move on to the master bathroom. I'm also going to go ahead and get my hand soaps refilled. So I always use my usual Castile soap and distilled water. While cleaning the toilet, I noticed that the lid is loose, so I need to go ahead and tighten that. I do want to go ahead and replace this whole toilet seat, but in the meantime, I have to go ahead and get this tightened. Okay, thankfully I was able to get that fixed so it's nice and snug, and so I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning. I'm also going ahead and replenishing the toilet paper in the basket. Alright, here's the final view of the guest bathroom. Everything is nice and clean, and I'm going to move on to the master bathroom. The tub was not bad, so I did not clean it on this day. I did find a spot for the the faux flowers that I got out of the garage, so I'm going to put them in the vase that is above the snack bar. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in now. And here's a quick view of how they look. I don't mind them kind of overhanging over the shelf above it. I think it looks good. Also, while I was over here, I noticed the shelves were pretty dusty, so I'm just stopping real quick and dusting off the shelves. And just another quick view, the shelves and all the decor on the shelves are dusted, and I got those flowers in place. We're moving on to the master bathroom now, so I'm going ahead and getting all the dirty towels out so I can get those washed, and I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning in here. I noticed the drain was draining slow, so I'm going to go ahead and use some drain cleaner and get this clean. Let it sit for about 30 minutes and then rinse it out. I got the tub clean. Now moving on to the standing shower. So I like to double clean the shower. I clean it with Simple Green, and then I follow up with bleach cleaner as I need to, because mold and mildew tends to collect at the bottom of it, and that really takes care of getting rid of that mold and mildew. I'm moving on now to restock the little caddy I have in here with toilet tissue, and moving on to get everything finished in here. After I've let that bleach cleaner sit in the standing shower for a little while, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I get that cleaned out very well. And now moving on to the sink where I put the drain cleaner, I'm giving that a good rinse with hot water. And here's a final view of the master bathroom. Everything has been cleaned. I'm moving on now to get all the trash taken out. Well, that ends our video, and I hope that you enjoyed everything. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you hung in to the end, please put a Christmas tree emoji in the bottom in your comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.